Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I just want to say forgive me for how I have been looking in my past couple videos, because I'm aware that I look raggedy as hell, but I just started this new skincare routine. So I've been trying to not wear makeup as much as possible, because I want my skin to adjust to, because it's like a prescribed routine, so I want my skin to adjust to all the new chemicals that are being put on my face. Well, I don't really want to say chemicals, but all of the new products that are being put on my face. So I don't want to like overload my skin. So while my skin takes a couple weeks to adjust, I want to just like, I still put my makeup on when I do my videos, but like as far as like when I go to work and stuff, I'm trying to wear as least amount as possible to keep my pores open. So forgive me for looking raggedy as hell, but anyway, we gonna get this together. We gonna get all of this together, and I feel like my camera is dirty and I am going to wipe it off. Matter of fact, let me just get this paper towel right here. Yes, it looks so much better. Oh my gosh, it's really dull and dusty. My skin doesn't need any help looking dull and dusty right now. Okay, so now anyway, y'all, let us focus on this is important for this video, and that is because today I'm doing a dupe video today. I've never done one of these, but I was laughing because, as y'all know, I have minty freaking makeup palettes. A lot. Too damn much. Is taking over my life. So I bought this. This is from Glaze. This is their mysterious eyeshadow palette. I bought this off of Amazon for like, I don't know, probably like $12. And then all year I have wanted the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Like, I have wanted that palette since it came out, and it just like, as much as I spend on makeup, I'm just like $67 for one palette. Now I'm like, I will never think like that again. I will probably just spend $67 on the one palette. But I don't know, can I get something else with it? Like, can I get a free brush or something? Like, make me feel good about this $70 that I'm about to drop on this one palette. So I like just went back and forth a lot about getting it, and so it was my birthday at the beginning of this month on the 4th. One of my friends gave me a gift card for Sephora for $30, and then I had points on my Sephora that I can use as points. I can use as money, so it took some money off. So in the end, out of pocket, I only ended up spending like $20. So I was finally able to get my Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm so excited. This palette, you guys, is just, it's beautiful. Look at it. I don't even have to speak, just look at it. Look at that. She is living, she is live, she is awesome, she is fucking great. And then just, oh my god, like, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just have to open it because it's just so freaking beautiful. Do not mind my white shade, because I have already played in this. Like, look how pretty she is. Like, she is freaking gorgeous. She's lit. Okay, so anyway, back on track. So like I said, I had this for a while, and I just got this like a few weeks ago. So I just so happened to notice that I guess this is supposed to be the dupe for this. Obviously you can see some of the similarities, and I will have to say that of course there are differences. I can't even talk. There are differences between the two, but I will have to admit this is a pretty darn good dupe. So for all of you that are on a budget and you maybe want this, like, this is not a bad alternative. I am going to find a link to this so I can post it in the comments, because this really isn't bad. And so what I wanted to do is I'm going to do a comparison with these two. So I'm going to open up both palettes so you guys can see what they look like on the inside, and then I am going to do a swatch And as a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is when I swatch these, I'm not gonna let you guys see me swatch them. I'm gonna swatch them off camera, and then I'm gonna hold up my arms, and we're gonna see if we can guess which one is the Huda Beauty and which one is the Beauty Glaze. Then I'm just gonna show you guys, you know, side by side with the like the differences in the colors and all of that, and then I will do a look. So I'm gonna end up doing 2 looks. So I'm gonna do one where I compare, like I'm gonna use this palette on one side, I'm gonna use this palette on the other side. We're gonna have another guessing game with that, and then I'm going to do one full look just using straight my Beauty palette because she's a star and she's living. Hello. Okay, well, as you guys can see, I am back home now. So now I can complete this video without any further interruptions, hopefully. Anyway, so like I said, we're gonna just finish comparing these, and I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna just open these both up side by side so you guys can see. This is the Real Deal, the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, and then this is Beauty Glaze Mysterious palette. Y'all see, right? So they don't have the exact same layout. They did change some of the, I do not want to drop this. Okay, so they did change the layout a little bit. As you can see right here, this bottom row in the Real palette is the middle row in the Dupe, and the top row is the bottom row, and the middle, then the top row is the bottom row, and the bottom row is the middle, is the top. I can't even say it right. Oh my god, just twisted my own brain. Okay, the top row in the Real palette is the bottom row in the Dupe. The middle row in the Real palette is the top row in the Dupe, and then the bottom row in the Real palette is the middle row in the Dupe. Okay, I just said that right. Oh my god. All right, so anyway, them are the colors. And now I am going to go off camera for a moment. I am going to swatch these, and we're going to see if you guys can guess which arm is which, and we're going to do the same thing on our eyes. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so actually scratch what I said earlier. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm still going to do it when I do my eyeballs, but when I do the swatches, I'm just going to correspond them together from the 2 palettes. Like I'm going to dip into the Huda Beauty, and then I'm going to do the corresponding swatch from the Beauty Glaze. Then when I do my eye look, then we can do a little bit. So anyway, the first color in the Huda Beauty palette is Cosmic, and that matches up to the shade Lilac in the Beauty Glaze palette. So let's just not drop makeup. Let's start off by saying that. But let's swatch. This is Cosmic. Except for your pretty. And then we're gonna do Lilac. As you guys can see, there is a difference in the color, but they are both very shimmery, as you can see. So now the next shade from Huda is Utopia. So that's Utopia. Forgive me for my crooked swatch, y'all. That's Utopia. And then in the Beauty Glaze palette, it is called Tangerine. And these two, there's definitely a shade difference, but they are very similar. Actually, I think I like this one more than that one. Not as far as like, I don't know, the consistency pretty much feels the same, but it just means like, I don't know, I like that little bit of darker. Okay, so the next color from Huda is Ultraviolet, which is a very, very, oh, this purple is so pretty. Guys, can you see that? So that is Ultraviolet. And then the dupe for Ultraviolet is called Amethyst. I know I'm saying this word wrong, so I'm just gonna shut up. But it's another purple color. And there's that shade, which is a very pretty. The colors are very pretty. Like, I'm liking all of these colors, you guys. So now the next shade from Huda is called Nebula, and this is where we're gonna really notice the difference with our shade and stuff. Now look at this. So pretty. You guys see that? Like, do y'all see it? It's so pretty. Okay, so the dupe for Nebula is Mysterious, and it's definitely not going to be the same. Like, at all. And don't get me wrong, it's still a very pretty color, but do y'all see Nebula? Like, come on. So now the next shade is Mercury, which is this freaking amazing blue. Nice to see that. I see that blue is gorgeous. And then the dupe for that is called Pacific, and this is a very pretty blue color too. It is lighter. Now the next color is in the Huda palette is called Haze. The dupe in the Mysterious palette, it is Tahiti. Once again, these two are very, very similar. And then, so the next shade we have from the Beauty palette is called Off Balance. Balance. And then the knockoff shade for Off Balance is Amber. And you see how those shades are close to each other as well. So like you see, like a lot of these shades are very similar to each other. There are some slight differences, of course. But like I was saying earlier, like for the people that cannot afford the Huda Beauty palette, like this Mysterious palette is not a bad alternative. Like it's really not. Okay, so the next shade in the Huda palette is Galaxy. You guys see that? So pretty. That's Galaxy. And then the knockoff shade for Galaxy is Sand. And I actually I like this one more than I like this one. That freaking, oh my god, it is so pretty. Even if them two together. Yes. So the next shade in the Huda palette is Libra. That's Libra. And the knockoff shade for Libra is Romantic. And that is Romantic. It's romantic. Alright, so the next shade from the Huda palette is Crash. I'm running out of arm space, you guys. So that's Crash. And then the knockoff for Crash is just called Nude. You guys can see. And I'm liking Nude. Like, that is, yes, I like that. I like that. Alright, so now the next Huda Beauty palette shade is Momentum. That is Momentum. That is very, like, wow. That is a very nice transition shade right there. And then the knockoff for this is Ivory. That's Ivory. Once again, them are very similar as well. This one is much brighter. And then the next shade from Huda is going to be Supermoon. This shade is looking gorgeous. So now that's Supermoon. Pretty. And the knockoff for Supermoon is called Pearl. The Supermoon is a silvery iridescent type of feel, and this one out of the Beauty Glaze palette is like a very golden thing going on right there. But these are the first two rows, and I'm about to wipe my arm off and do the last row. Okay, so now for the final row, the next color from Huda is called Vortex. You getting ready to go into your appointment? Huh?
We're about to turn in.
Okay. Alright, well, call me whenever you're...
Okay, I will.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Y'all excuse me, that was my baby. That's my little cousin. So yes, this is Vortex. This is I don't know how to describe. Wow, it just make up words now. I don't know how to describe. Let's speak English. I don't know how to describe this shade, but I freaking like it. Yeah, I actually have them. I don't have to touch my elbow now. So. That is Vortex, and don't mind if it's like a little skittish at the end of my foot. I'm gonna just go over it one more time because I use coconut oil to clean the previous swatches off. So sometimes it can make swatches look a little funny. So The next shade, oh yeah, what am I doing? So the alternative to Vortex is Volcano. Yeah. That's Volcano. You can see there is a difference between those two shades. I really, really like Vortex. Alright, so the next shade from Huda is Hot Mess. That's Hot Mess, which I like. And the alternative to Hot Mess is Scarlet. That is Scarlet. And then the next shade is Supernova. Let me get closer. I'm gonna get closer. Oh my god, you see that? Hold on. Is it gonna focus? Let me move out of the way. Oh, it's so freaking pretty. Okay. Yeah, see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so in the Mysterious palette, their shade is called Crimson. It's very, very pretty. I just see it doesn't have that. Doesn't have that magic thing going on when I do that. Isn't it a shapeshifter? That is Crimson, and that definitely lives. This does not live up to Supernova. So from the Huda palette, we have Karma. I'm gonna just go over that one more time. That's Karma. And in the Mysterious palette, we have Khaki. There's Khaki. Right, in the Huda palette, we have Gold Glaze. Y'all see like that pink glitter that's in there too? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, and out of the Mysterious palette, it's Sunshine, which is a very pretty color within itself. It is not catching that same light as the Huda palette, but this, I could work with this. I'm gonna use this as a highlight. Okay, so now the final shade, two shades are out of the Huda palette. We have Frazzled. So that's Frazzled. And the knockoff of Frazzle is called Golden. That's Golden. Golden is the winner out of them two. But so all the shades are just gorgeous in their own way. So we have that portion out of the way. Now 1990 to be 98. Hey, look. I'm gonna learn how to talk. Okay, so I'm going to come up with a look, and I'm going to use the Huda palette on one side. I'm gonna use the Mysterious palette on the other side, and I'm just gonna see if you guys can differentiate which palette I use on which side of my face. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I'm going to come and I'm going to give you guys another look with just straight the Huda palette. So I'm not sure if I'm going to break this video into two or not. I think that I might. I really think that I might. You guys to do this, because then this would be a very, very long YouTube video, and I want you guys to actually watch the whole video, not just like not watch it. So I will be back. Here I go. Round bar, y'all, round bar. With you. Here I go again. With you. Here I go again. With you. You already know how this is about to go. I'm about to start off with my crown white, because I like to use it as my base. So I'm just going to go ahead and open that, and I'm just going to put down my eyeshadow base. And this is going to be so awkward, you guys, because I'm not talking to you as I'm doing this, because I can't tell you the shades, so then it's going to be easier for you to guess which palette is which. So this is awkward. me talk to you and tell you how it is. I was thinking when I saw that body, gotta get shorty. Tell me what the young boy gonna do. Who's eating mayo? This is my motherfucking jam, bruh. Can you guys spot the difference? You guys know which eye is which eye? I'm about to do the big reveal. You want to do a drum roll? Drum roll! Drum roll! Alright, you guys, it's time for me, guys. It is time for me, guys. It's time for me to show you guys which eye is which. Another little zoom in real quick. So I did this side with the Beauty Glazed Mysterious palette, and I did this side with the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. And guys, like, OMG. No, can you guys see the difference? Because I'm like, they're so similar. Oh, wow. And I was really like, this shade is so much lighter than this one. But when you blend it out, like, yes. So like I said, once again, this palette is like, I know it's no more than $12. I'm going to link it in the description box so you guys can go find it. Because if you cannot afford this one, which this palette is great, you guys. I love this palette. But I'm just saying, I've been there. Hey, everybody cannot afford these high-end makeup palettes. And I like the fact, like, I don't want companies copying, you know, things that other companies worked for. But, like, as far as, like, you know, having an affordable alternative is really, I don't know. To me, it's freaking great. So, like I said, you guys, you can get this palette off of Amazon. And it has similar shades. You can see the performance here. It blends out everything. Like, this is lit, and these colors are pretty lit. Y'all see that? You see that? You see that there? Alright, but you guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure that y'all stay tuned for my next video. I actually have a big announcement to make for everybody. I'm really freaking excited. Like, you know what, you guys, my 2021 this year is starting off really, really great already. So just don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys keep putting that positive energy into the world, and allow the world to give you that positive energy back.